Join me for a walkthrough of all the specifications and dimensions of the Adventure Kings MT1 camper trailer. We've designed this camper trailer to be the ultimate adventure camper trailer and incredibly customizable too. The MT1 measures in at 4,060 millimeters long from the front of the included standard off-road hitch to the very back of the full-size spare, and it has an overall width of 1,880 millimeters. That means it'll comfortably fit into a standard length garage or parking space. Height of the base model trailer to the top of the roof rack extensions is 1,870 millimeters and stays the same when the optional roof rack crossbars are fitted. Overall height when fitting a Tourer rooftop tent increases to 2,220 millimeters. With a Quickie Mark II pop-up rooftop tent is 2,190 millimeters. With a Grand Tourer Mark II aluminium rooftop tent is 2,165 millimeters. And with the optional Grand Tourer roof crossbars is 2,201 millimeters. Anyone who's been around camper trailers or caravans long enough knows that weight ratings are one of the murkiest areas in the entire industry. There's often a huge discrepancy between tear weight, which is what a manufacturer says a trailer weighs, and what it actually weighs out here in the real world. That can be seriously dangerous because it can easily lead to overloaded trailers and exceeding your tow vehicle's towing capacity. Knowing that, we've designed the MT1 to be lightweight, and there is no marketing hype here. The following are real world weights. The tear weight of the empty base model MT1 camper trailer comes in at 870 kilos. With the optional combination kitchen and fridge slide, the pantry and the rear drawer, it comes in at under 1,000 kilos. And it has an aggregate tear mass of 1,500 kilos, meaning it can be towed by most cars, sedans and SUVs with a 1,500 kilo or higher brake tow capacity. That also means the MT1 has a payload capacity of up to 630 kilos depending on configuration. Trailer weight is only one side of the story though. The other is the simply phenomenal amount of storage space across multiple compartments. Without any of the optional accessories fitted, there's a simply incredible 3,700 plus litres of usable storage space across the large main rear storage compartment, the fridge compartment, the opposite side electrical compartment and the huge front toolbox. The fridge compartment itself measures in at 1,020 millimeters high by 690 millimeters wide by 1,270 millimeters deep. And you can option it up with either a fridge slide or a combination kitchen fridge slide, both that will fit up to a 90 litre Adventure Kings dual zone fridge freezer. The main rear storage compartment with the optional pantry and rear storage drawer measures in at 770 millimeters high by 1,420 millimeters wide by 1,485 millimeters deep, which increases to 1,020 millimeters high without the rear drawer or 1,800 millimeters wide without the pantry. The electrical compartment has two included battery trays that will both fit up to a standard size 138 amp hour battery with space for a third if you add an additional battery tray. The upper section measures in at 1,020 millimeters high by 690 millimeters wide by 500 millimeters deep. Plenty of room to add more electrical components like 12 volt or 240 volt battery chargers, a 12 volt control box or an inverter. Up front, the 280 litre front toolbox measures 650 millimeters high by 750 millimeters wide by 500 millimeters deep, and there's a 9 kilo gas bottle holder and twin 20 litre jerry can holders included as standard as well. All of this adds up to a simply staggering amount of storage space that lets you carry just about anything you want on your adventures. So it's obvious at first glance that this trailer is built for off-road adventure, but it's not until you drill right down into the off-road specifications and dimensions that you realise just how capable this incredible trailer really is. It starts with two 6.5 75/16 mud terrain tyres on 16x8 zero offset alloy wheels with a patrol and cruiser style 139.7x6 stud pattern, including a matching full-size spare tyre. That wheel and tyre combination gives the MT1 a wheel track, or the width between the wheels, of 1,558 millimeters, which is nearly a perfect match for most four-wheel drives on the road today. That means the MT1 will faithfully follow your tow rig's wheel tracks in soft terrains like sand and mud. The combination of the big tyres and the large lifted suspension gives the MT1 amazing underbody clearance too. There's an incredible 599 millimeters of clearance under the chassis and 330 millimeters under each of the suspension arms. And when you take a step back and look at the side profile, you'll see a very impressive rear departure angle of 32 degrees, meaning less chance of the trailer dragging over rocks and ruts in the seriously tough stuff. The Adventure Kings MT1 camper trailer has been designed by campers and four-wheel drivers for campers and four-wheel drivers to be the ultimate adventure camper trailer. Make sure you watch the rest of our detailed walkthrough videos to learn more. Got a specific question about the trailer? We'd love to chat. Give us a call 7 days a week on 1800 88 39 64.